Hi 7th grade, this is Mrs. Cadron with some information about your Math 7 Stock Market Percent Change project. In your Shared With Me folder or Incoming folder, you will find something that says 7th grade Share Items. Click on that and then click Math 7. Here you will find a variety of resources including project directions and examples to help you with your project. First, let's look at our project directions. We see our objective. Part 1 explains that you have several stocks listed you will use to get some information about. This will help us calculate percent change. Make sure you are getting the correct information for all of the stocks, not just some of them. The first thing you need to do is find the stock ticker or abbreviation for each stock. Then you need to decide how you're going to get information about the closing price of that stock on each of these two dates. Let's talk about how to do that using one of your resources. If we look at Part 1, Math 7 Percentage Change Tips and Website Links, you'll see several websites. The first one is what you will use to find the stock market ticker. If I start typing in Home Depot, I will see a list generate that includes Home Depot Incorporated with HD. That's the stock market ticker for Home Depot. Using that information, I will then go to the MarketWatch website and I will enter the stock ticker plus the date I am looking for, and I will get some information. Please note that this number is the real-time quote and not what we're looking for. We want to find the closing price for the date in question. In this case, $34.25 for the Home Depot on August 1st, 2011. What I will do is enter that information into my project directions. Company name, stock ticker, price on August 1st, 2011, and I can also go back and ask for the price on December 8th, 2014. Once I have filled in the first 4 columns for my entire chart, I can then go work on percent change. Use the practice spreadsheet to help you. As it says here, once you've found your stock prices information, you'll need to calculate percent change for the prices. The examples below will help you. You're going to use a formula, such as I have here, to help you find the percent change. So, as we can see, formulas start with an equal sign, then parentheses, and you need to represent the current price over the previous or earlier price. I'll show you how that's done. Start with your equal sign and your parentheses, A2 minus B2, A2 divided by B2, parentheses minus 1, enter. As we can see here, it didn't work. So we need to be prepared for what to do when this happens. If I go back and I look at what I typed in, I can see that I had not used the right cells. So this is a good example to always make sure that you're using the correct cells. We want A4 and B4. Now let's press enter. And we get the number 1, which is great, but it's not what we're looking for. As we explained down here in the number tab, click on percentage. And we will see that there was a percent change of 100%. Because the amount went up and it doubled. You can also show the previous amount first to switch around your formula. And don't forget the equal sign, which sets up your formula. Make sure you try again and again if you need to, if you're getting an answer that doesn't work. So to finish up part 1 of your project, you will fill out the percent change data on this table. For part 2, you're going to create a circle graph for your portfolio on August 1st, and then another for your portfolio on the second date. If we go back to our resources, we can see Part 2 has a Creating Charts and Graphs in Google Presentation slideshow that shows you specifically how to do these things. Read through this carefully. There are arrows that help you indicate exactly where to go. Make sure that you select or highlight the data you want in your chart. Click Insert Chart. You'll see the chart editor, which lets you make choices, such as which type of chart to make. I believe your directions ask for a circle graph. Once you choose a style and click Insert, you can click on various parts of the graph to label and customize it. And if you want to do more advanced editing, you can do that as well. So if we look at our sample chart and we select our information, insert a chart, then we can see for this type of chart what we get. If we don't like that, we can delete it and try something different. You can see there are more choices. You can edit the chart title. And because our chart had a 100% increase, this is what it looks like, but yours would look much different. Press Enter to apply. You can also work with the axis and other labels. Going back to our project directions and part 2, we can see that you also will need a bar graph that combines both sets of data. So make sure that you select only the information that you want to be in that graph. Part 3 is a reflection. Make sure you ask questions if you need any help, and let us know if we can be of any assistance as you work on your graphs and your project. Good luck.